Thank you very much, David. And good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure to be in front of you again. Before we launched our Galaxy Note in Berlin here 1 year ago, there were smartphones and tablets, but nothing in between. Later, some people started to call this new category we created a phablet, but I know this one is already taken, but we've definitely moved on to another place anyway. But we created this category and we will continue to define it. Recently, our Note 10.1 came out. This lets us use more creative and more productive tools while also adding some very relevant learning capabilities and advanced features that none of our competitors have. And it does it all with unrivaled performance. This is quite a device. And now, we are taking it one step further with the Galaxy steps it up with a 5.5 inches HD Super AMOLED screen that offers better clarity and a 16:9 screen ratio that makes it perfect for viewing movies. And we have slimmed down the bezel so that even though the screen is bigger, the body of the phone is not. And because it's only 9.4 millimeters thin and it weighs just 180 grams, you will feel how it lightly sits in your hands. I'm sure you want to know how the battery is going to handle all that extra real estate on the screen, right? Well, the Galaxy Note 2 comes with a 3100 milliamp battery, and we've made the power management even more efficient. When this comes out and the benchmark experts get their hands on it, you're only going to hear good things about battery performance, believe me. Now, let's talk multitasking. Because with the Galaxy Note 2, you will do more. You will manage your information more efficiently, and you will find and express more of that inner creativity of yours. Let me run through a few of the features of the new Galaxy Note 2 and how it will make your life better, more creative and more convenient. I will start with AirView, because sometimes you really need to dig deep to find that piece of information you've been looking for, right? AirView gives you a preview of various contents without opening. You can just hover the S Pen over an email in the list, for example, and you will see a little bubble that previews what's in the body of the email. Same for S Planner. Without opening an appointment, you just hold this pen over it, and you will see any concealed information, like a long name for the meeting place, for example, or a meeting note you left about yourself for the meeting. In your gallery, you will get a very nice display of the pictures inside the album without opening it, letting you see very quickly if the picture you're looking for is in there or not. For the video player, all you have to do is hover on the timeline of the track, and you will get a quick preview. That's really great for quickly finding your place in that movie you were watching last Sunday before your kids took your phone to play. You know what I'm talking. AirView is an amazingly convenient innovation, and we'll just see that in a few moments. And Pop-up Note is yet another example of how the Galaxy Note 2 is designed around the challenges of our everyday life. Haven't you had this experience when you're on the phone and you have to quickly jot down an address or a phone number? There's never a pen and paper around when you need one. Never. But Pop-up Note is the perfect solution for this. You just whip out the pen while you're still talking, and an S note will pop up on your screen, so you can just write down that piece of information you have to remember. How convenient is that? And just like on the Galaxy S3, we created pop-up video for the Galaxy Note 2, so that you can continue to watch a video while you're doing other things like writing an email or chatting with your friends. Now, let's talk about how the Galaxy Note 2 empowers you to express yourself more freely and be more creative. The capture feature that we introduced last year was very innovative and well received, but we have made it even better. It is easier and much more simple to use, and it lets you make the most of any kind of information. Now, with this easy clip, as soon as you select an area with the S Pen, you can instantly clip it. This is so simple. Actually, I love the idea of being able to go anywhere and take what I see and bring it to somewhere else, whether it's in an email that I'm writing or a document I've been working on. Once you try this, you will love it too. But this is all made possible by the S Pen and its phenomenal ability to let you write in precisely the same natural way that you do with pen and paper. It lets you get away from the keyboard and really personalize something that you are creating. Even with a simple email, you can draw in a diagram to convey your point more quickly and efficiently. And wouldn't it be nice to use your real signature on the document? Now, well, you can now. Now think about our good old-fashioned diaries and schedulers that we walk around with. Some people refuse to give them away because they love being able to quickly write in what they need to, whether it's an important meeting minutes or a quick grocery list. Samsung definitely understands those people, and we think we've got something for them. The S Pen again powerfully fuses the beauty of that analog world with the power of an incredibly advanced digital device. And it's that purely natural handwriting of the S Pen that makes it so well. Something that is made possible by those 1024 levels of pressure sensitivity, that new slightly thicker grip, and the rubber tip. Another feature now is Photo Note. This lets you jot down quick thoughts and comments on the pictures you take. Just like you would do some writings on the back of an old picture, a real one, you can now make comments on the back of your digital photos. It actually flips the image over to let you write down something on the back. Anything. This is giving the analog touch that everybody seems to like these days. Staying with the theme of expression and creation for a moment, here is a very innovative way to organize and visualize your ideas. When you are writing an S note, you can easily replace a word with a fancy illustration. You just write the word in the box, and it will automatically suggest an image that fits. No need to search through the library or to go through a long list. You can even customize it, of course, and include your own expressions in the library. It helps you express your ideas and add some color to what you're trying to say. But I think seeing is believing, right? So, David, I think it's time to have a little look at some of the features.
Oh, yes. Jean-Daniel, you've given us a lot of details, but I still have some questions, especially about AirView, which seems very innovative and useful. But you mentioned something about the page buddy. What is a page buddy?
We love this kind of new words in this industry. Well, actually, I call it the Size Day page, seize the day, because you can see it up there. When you slide out the pen, a new page automatically appears with all these new functions that you need to be more productive. TK is showing you this on the big screen behind. Just pull out the S Pen, and all the S Note tools that you need are right here, waiting for you. All right. Thank you very much, TK.